Mr. Chairman.
Jeffery,
Thank you very much. I'm not sure if everyone else has received these postcards in the mail, but I have, and it says basically Chenango County needs broadband internet. And I happen to agree with these folks. Broadband is not regulated by the New York State Public Service Commission. And so, since it's not, businesses such as Frontier and Spectrum, who just took over Time Warner, are not regulated or required to provided commitments met within a certain time frame, pricing, and the quality of service. I've experienced it even myself with Time Warner now going over to Spectrum. Our rates are going up. There's no longer specials that we used to be able to get through Time Warner. Spectrum doesn't believe it in a special rate for a certain period of time, things like this, and which is not only going to impact my family, but I'm sure it's going to impact a lot of constituents in the city of Norwich, Wards 4, 5, and 6. And by not having broadband, and these companies are basically have Frontier is the provider of last resort here in Chenango County, for most of Chenango County. I think Afton's the only location that's not. But these companies do, in my view, have both these companies play an important part on individuals' economics. I mean, I'm looking at $35 a month more per month with Spectrum for the services we provide. Education, if you call any of these companies, and I know one, I've heard from constituents that they've called Frontier and they have no service, and it's up to 2 weeks before they get service. If anybody has school children, which I do have, how are kids supposed to do their schoolwork if they don't have broadband and if these companies don't care when they get out here? It's impacting these children's education in rural America, and it's something that we all need to be aware of and really stand up for. And also, any businesses that want to come up here from downstate, it's impacting us. And we're talking about taxes, and we're worried about that. If we don't have broadband, you're not going to have any businesses relocating to this area. And these are folks that are affluent and also are well educated. They're not going to come to this area. So I think this is something that impacts not only our economics, business, education, but also the quality of life that people are able to live here. So I think this is something that really needs to be brought to the Planning and Economic Development Committee and to be looked into. There's some serious things, and I think this board at some point needs to send a message to New York State and our elected officials representing us at the state level that rural America should not be left behind, and these companies need to be responsible.